How's it going, guys? I was Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode in my Road to Glory series. As you see here, got the BPL squad, got the La Liga squad on the bench with Connor Plianka up front, the one we'd won from the Footies Cup. And what I was saying last episode, like I put him up front and I just did not like him, you know. So you'll see in this episode, I end up swapping him out for another player, which performs way better for me. But as you can see here, going up against a full decked out BPL squad for the first match in this episode. End up starting off here 1-0 from a kind of AIDSy goal, and you know, I got an AIDSy goal, so EA logic, EA has to give an AIDSy goal to the opponent. End up getting like this perfect tackle in, and Walcott just kicks the back of Zuniga's leg here. Ends up, I don't know, that is not considered a penalty, man. Walcott pretty much just, from his own momentum, just went head over heels pretty much, and he ends up scoring the penalty. Pretty typical FIFA fashion, man. Like, I score an AIDS goal off a rebound and he ends up getting an AIDS penalty. So, but you know, I was playing my heart out, man. I wanted to win. Last episode we were losing way too much, so I was like, you know, just played my best. End up getting this beautiful finesse here with Remy, and at the end up winning 7-2. Like, just destroyed this guy. Decided not to show all the goals because it's just way too much goals. Like, it would have added like an extra 2 minutes probably to this video. So I decided to just show the final score. Ended up destroying him. He played the whole match, surprisingly. Like, he didn't go AFK kind of thing. He played the whole match and I ended up scoring 7 goals on him. Going straight back into another one. 4-3-2-1 BPL squad again, decked out as hell. Almost all his players were special cards. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm going to lose this game. As you can see here, got a corner in the 40th minute. Just playing it around, playing it short as usual. Get a shot off with Gamero. I thought this one was going in, but it ends up going out. And I thought that was a goal kick, but it ends up being a corner. So we play it short again, end up getting a throw in. This time playing that one pretty short, and then just passing it into Turan. Yeah, Turan. So this is the La Liga squad now. Scoop turn and then into Griezmann, or was that Connor Plianka? I forget. But anyway, we started off, but my opponent, not long after, 75th minute, 1-1. I was just like, come on, EA, man. I want to win a game. I want to win games. And I end up actually getting lucky here in the 87th minute. My opponent makes a couple of mistakes there, and I was pretty much through on goal. Through-balled it to my attacker, and Gamero puts it away 2-1, so a very lucky win there. And as I was saying before, Connor Plianka just wasn't cutting it for me. End up going out and buying Griezmann, upgraded Griezmann, and putting him where Connor Plianka was sitting. And it was actually a really good idea, because I come up against this full German League squad here, a whole bunch of Bayern Munich players, and Griezmann pretty much just led the team for me. Like, Connor Plianka made absolutely no impact, pretty much. The time that I had him, he barely did anything. And as you see here, end up getting on the attack in the 34th minute, pass it into Castro, over to Jordi Alba, and the man himself, Griezmann, there to slot in that goal. It was a bit of an easy goal. I believe it was an own goal, actually, because it just came off Hummel's foot. And you know, typical Oz gamer fashion here. I have the lead. I just cannot keep a lead, man, in this game. He ends up getting a kind of AIDSy goal. He probably should have scored the first attempt on the post, but he ends up getting the rebound anyway. Like, my defense was absolutely nowhere. But Griezmann, again, beautiful dribbling and finesse around the keeper. So, you know, I wasn't giving up in this game. I was just giving it my all. As you can see, a massive, like, he gave me so much space on that one, and typical FIFA, just long shots OP and banging that one in. So 3-1, we are winning. So even if I lose the last couple of games, I'm pretty much going to stay in this division, luckily anyway. We end up playing another game. I wanted to get promotion. I was just feeling it today. Like, I was winning a whole bunch of games. My losing streak had finished. Come up against this 5-3-2, and this guy had a guest as well, and he was just smack talking me, man. Like, he was like, your team is shit and all this stuff. As you can see, the microphone in the top corner. He ends up opening the score. I was like, come on, man, I want to beat this guy. I want to like show him who's boss, pretty much. And I end up evening 1-1 because he was like, I don't know, he thought he was the best, him and his mate, and ends up getting a free kick here. It was a questionable free kick. Like, I had the ball, and I was trying to shift my wall over to shift my keeper, because it's so obvious, especially with a player like Royce, it's so obvious that he's going to go for that side. So I was trying to shift my keeper over, end up getting a bit lucky here, end up evening it 2-2, and after that, man, I just went all out, chipped him here. 3-2. So I was just like, yes, like I want to beat this guy. And then I kind of smack talked him as well. I was like, your team's shit, because he said my team was shit at the start. And I ended up getting, this was actually probably the best goal in this game. I ended up getting a free kick here. He was just trying to foul me, man, because I think he wanted the ball to try to score another goal, to draw it. So I ended up getting a free kick, ended up playing it short to Ramsey here, and I give it to Zuniga, and I was just like, why not? Let's go for a shot, and top right corner. Absolutely amazing shot. From a left back too, man. I was just like, yes, rubbed it in this guy's face, man. So yeah, I beat this smack talker. I felt good. It was an amazing way to like end the episode as well. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next episode.